Thrilling, exciting, incredible. Take about any adjective you can think of, and that wouldn't be enough to describe the season opener here tonight at Trojan Coliseum, where the Portsmouth Trojans took on the Valley Indians in a game that was decided in the final minutes of play. Let's look at the highlights. It was the opening game of the season, but the Portsmouth band and cheerleaders were in mid-season form, sounding and looking great in the stands and on the sidelines. Midway through the first quarter, Valley driving but facing a 4th down and 3 at the Trojans' 20. Andrew Andronis dropping back and finds Talyn Parker for the touchdown strike. 7-0 Indians early. Ensuing kickoff, Portsmouth coming right back. Fielding the kick is Eric Purdy. And Purdy is going to cut it back and race down the near sideline all the way to the Valley 21-yard line. That'll fire up the coaching staff over on the sideline, and the Trojans would later cash in several minutes later with this Talyn Parker touchdown run from 2 yards out. Valley, though, would answer. Remember, these two teams combined for 97 points in last season's meeting. With a minute and a half remaining in the opening quarter, this time Andronis takes it in himself from 11 yards out, and the Indians reclaim the lead. Looks like we could be in for another shootout. Portsmouth needing to convert a 3rd down to keep their drive alive, and they turn to Drew Roe on a play-action pass. Little tall for Michael Duncan, but he pulls it in on a one-hand catch. Talyn Parker would cap off the drive with a 4-yard touchdown trot, and the Trojans tie things up at 14 with 9:21 left in the first half. Portsmouth would lead 20-14 at the break from 3 Parker touchdown runs. This game would turn into a defensive showdown in the second half. Halfway through the third quarter, Valley backed up in their own territory and have trouble with the exchange. Austin McKenzie gets great penetration, ball is loose, and who else? Parker recovers for Portsmouth in the end zone. It's 26-14 Trojans with 5:47 left in the third quarter after the conversion failed. Valley would get a score from Dagan Glover from 1 yard out just before the end of the third. Then this play as Andronis hits Perkins, who's wide open for a touchdown on 3rd and long late in the fourth quarter. Indians go up 27-26 with 5:08 to play. Portsmouth, though, would piece a long drive together as Roe, making his first career start, marches the Trojans down the field, and he finds Talyn Parker on 3rd down and goal from the 10-yard line with 38 seconds remaining. The Indians get a last gasp, but their prayer goes unanswered as several Trojans are in the vicinity to break up the pass and preserve the Portsmouth win. The Trojans will ring the bell as they start the season 1-0 here tonight with a huge win, an exciting win that came down to the wire here at Trojan Coliseum, where Portsmouth is hoping this can push them to a big 2019 season. Here from Trojan Coliseum, I'm Ben Spicer, MyTown TV Sports.